Windows X-Lite Optimum 26H1 Pro V2 is the operating system we're going to review today. This is a custom-built and highly optimized Windows release created by one of the most respected names in the English-speaking Windows modding community, F.B. Conan. In this review, we'll take a look at the installation process, overall system performance, and whether it's actually worth installing on a low-end PC. The first screen you'll encounter gives you the choice of installing Windows X-Lite 26H1 either with or without Windows Defender. Personally, I prefer the version without Defender for maximum performance, but if you relied on Microsoft's built-in security solution, that option is available as well. After selecting the target drive, the setup process begins by copying files and installing Windows X-Lite 26H1 Pro V2. Once installation is complete and you reach the desktop, you'll notice an official Windows wallpaper, which I'll show you how to change later. You'll also find shortcuts to the Recycle bin and an Extras folder. Opening that folder reveals several useful tools and resources. First, there's a folder containing desktop shortcut utilities. Next, you'll find a shortcut for enabling print services, which are disabled by default to reduce resource usage. You'll also find tools designed to fix Xbox sign-in issues, project documentation and guides, and an installer for the Microsoft Store, which is not included by default in this build. Additionally, the Extras folder contains installers for the three most popular web browsers, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Mozilla Firefox, since no web browser comes pre-installed. Other utilities include options for enabling or disabling Windows 11 widgets, registry optimization tweaks, complete project documentation, and a collection of wallpapers that allow you to customize your desktop background. As an example, let's install the Microsoft Store. Simply double-click the installer and wait for the process to complete. As you can see, the Microsoft Store works perfectly, allowing you to download and install any apps you need. The Start menu uses a classic layout. If we run the winver command, we can see that this build is based on Windows 11 26H1, specifically build 26001 of Windows 11 Pro. Opening Task Manager reveals only 12 background processes, CPU usage hovering around 11%, and memory consumption of just 1.2 gigabytes of RAM out of the 4 gigabytes installed in the test machine. For today's benchmark, we're using a system equipped with a dual-core, dual-thread processor and 4 gigabytes of RAM.
Moving to File Explorer, we can see that the English ISO image weighs approximately 2.39 gigabytes, and as always, the download link will be available in the pinned comment. Checking the properties of the C drive shows that the operating system occupies only 4.63 gigabytes of storage, which is very impressive and consistent with modern Windows Lite releases. Looking at the installed programs through Control Panel, we find only Remote Desktop Connection and Start All Back, the software responsible for the customized Start menu experience. Under Windows Updates, there's only a single update available. If we check Windows Features, we'll find .NET Framework 4.8, Multimedia Components, PDF printing support, SMB Direct, and Client Folder functionality. Right-clicking on the desktop reveals several advanced options, including launching command prompt, various control panel views, terminating unresponsive processes, restarting Windows Explorer, booting into safe mode, and quick access to system properties. Now let's take a closer look at the settings of Windows X-Lite Optimum 26H1 Pro V2. One of the first things you'll notice is the familiar activation reminder, indicating that the operating system still requires activation. Checking the list of installed applications confirms the same minimal software selection shown in Control Panel, meaning there is absolutely no bloatware included in this build. Under Privacy and Security, opening Windows Security displays a blank page because we selected the version without Windows Defender. Moving over to Windows Update, updates are paused until the year 3000 by default. However, you can resume updates if you wish to update the operating system. That said, as I often mention in my videos, updating a heavily optimized Windows Lite build is generally not recommended. Next, let's head back to the Extras folder and install Mozilla Firefox to test web browsing performance. We'll open 3 websites: Pexels, Pixabay, and Audionautics. All pages load quickly and smoothly, demonstrating excellent responsiveness even on low-end hardware. So that's Windows X-Lite Optimum 26H1 Pro V2. It's another excellent release from the Windows X-Lite team, delivering a lightweight, fast, and efficient Windows experience for older or low-spec computers. If you'd like to see more reviews of optimized and customized operating systems, be sure to check out the next playlist, and I'll see you there.